passion, an organizing principle, platform, and the platform can take many different forms. Obviously, if you're the person who experienced the subject of the book, that's your platform. You know it inside and out. If you are writing on a topic that is in a larger field of expertise, if you've gained recognition in that field, you bring a realm of people who are going to pay attention to it and review it to the table and get the word out about the book. If you're a columnist, these are people who follow your work every day, and it's likely that they would buy a book. If you have a television show, obviously. A lot of people come to me with membership in a professional organization, which is no guarantee that the members of that organization are going to buy books. Local endorsements don't have a lot of weight. It has to have a unique selling proposition. You know, there are many, many cookbooks on the market, many of them doing the same things, such as weeknight meals, for example. There are a lot of different cookbooks. If someone comes to me for a proposal for a cookbook about weeknight meals, it has to really stand apart. It has to have a new approach. It has to take a look at what's on the market and say why it's different and why it has to be published. I'm always interested in memoirs by people who aren't necessarily writers. You know, I think it's interesting to look into someone else's life and understand the realm they inhabit from day to day. Everyone has an individual story. The question is whether in the telling of that story you yield human truths that add to our understanding or help us cope with our everyday challenges or more enduring adversity. I think people love books where the writer is passionate about what they're writing about. You know, if it's something that you cannot get out of your mind, you're going to look at it in ways that other people don't. And if you're just, I think the best travel writing comes from a personal engagement with the place. If you take Peter Hessler, for example, who's been writing about China for over 10 years now, he reached a level of understanding with the people of China that very few other writers have attained. And he was able to bring that alive in each of his 3 books about China. And I think, you know, it gets recognized as such.